Freddy Pharkas. Freddy Pharkas. Okay, guys. We need to look at what the sheriff just gave us. These look new, and this looks new. So this is our ammo, obviously. Tons of ammo. Hot lead, hollow points, dum-dums. I thought those were suckers or lollipops or something. Anyway, Sheriff Schiff's gun cleaning kit. He may be a low-down, corrupt, no-good varmint, but he's got the cleanest pistol in town. Or so says Madame Overy. You know, this is what I put in the comments of the last video, but for the sheriff and the banker being out to get us so often, they sure do help us a lot. Why, he's with the Pony Express. No, I mean, they sure do give us stuff. Like the banker, I mean, he gave us our safe deposit box. Now, granted, that's his job, but he still gave it to us, which gave us our pistols. And then the sheriff, he gives us the ammo and the gun cleaning kit. In fact, let's go ahead and clean our gun. Use the gun cleaning kit on the pistols.
Score!
With the sheriff's cleaning kit, you lovingly clean and polish your old pistols till they're like new. You remove a fair amount of rust from the barrel. A damn good thing, or you might have had a disaster on your hands. Which is true. If you don't clean it, then you basically die when you try to use your gun later because it backfires and kills you. So, not a good thing. Now let's load it. You slip the bullets in the chamber. All the old memories come rushing back to you. Even the ones about you and your first cousin under the daybed, back when you were a curious 8-year-old. Alright, let's go. Srini said he would meet us around back to practice gunslinging skills. So, so let's see if he's there. Aha! There's Srini. Now, look at Srini. Srini's waiting for you to start your target practice. We'll talk to him. Well, Srini, I think I'm ready to get some target shooting. You ready? Oh, certainly. I am without desire to wait any further for to stand in front of your blazing guns and to take my life in your hands and to help perfect your shooting. How do you want to start? Perhaps it would be besting if you place some targets upon the fence posts for a commencement. You mean some targets like, what do people normally shoot for target practice? Ah, beer bottles, just the thing. Let's put them on the fence. Go ahead, make our day. Now this is where you get to choose the skill. This is like a little mini game. I'm one bad hombre, do your worst. Or I'm feeling pretty tough, but don't bust my chops. I had too much tequila last night, go easy. Let's go with the hardest one. Might take me a few times, but I'm ready. Okie dokie, Freddy Pharkas. First we shall see if you can successfully strike the bottles from afar with the bullets of your pistol. Then I will toss the bottles up in the air and you may try to hit them in flight. Good luck and may the best man win. Ah. This is hard. It just jerks around. I can't control the stupid thing. Stop! Seriously, I am not moving it around like that. That's the game doing that. This seems dumb. There we go. How many bullets did the sheriff give us? Oh, there we go. I'm shooting it! There we go.
Score!
Nice. We got a score for that. Even though we wasted 14,000 bullets. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be... This is gonna take forever. No! Stop it! Stop moving around, you stupid target!
Score!
Yes! I am applauding inside myself. Now for the big challenge of all 6 bottles at... What? That's how good I am, folks. Say, Freddy Pharkas, you are not so bad after all at this shooting gig. Why, thanks, Srini. My life, and the lives of every man, woman, and ruminant in this town, depend on my being quick with a gun. Did you not mention earlier that your life is in danger most forthcoming? Something like that. Might I then suggest that you might be excellent to placing a disguise upon your person, thereby making it to appearances that Freddy Pharkas is no longer around this locality? Good thinking, Srini. I need a disguise of some sort, something that will strike terror into the hearts of the bad guys. I know, a bat! I'll disguise myself as a bat, and you can be Srini, the boy wonder. Have you got leotards? Pardon me for asserting, but this bat thing is really hokey. You're right, too juvenile. Let's see, how about... Might I suggest a skin-tight costume with flowing cape, and placed upon a manly chest thereof a large F for Pharkas? No, that'd never work. I don't want people to know I'm Freddy, remember? Then perhaps you are needing to do something about that right ear, or rather, the lack of that right ear. Dang it, you're right. Everyone knows me as the one-eared pharmacist. I need to make a new one somehow, maybe forge one out of metal or something. I'll give it some thought and meet you back at the pharmacy once I've completed my disguise. Nice. So we need to make an ear of some kind. How could we do that? What materials do we have that we can make an ear out of? Hey, can we pick up some candles?
Score!
Nice. You would never dream of stealing a candle from a church, but they wouldn't miss a puddle of this candle wax. Wax? Actually, wax is a good idea. Could I use wax to make an ear? I need to carve it somehow to the shape of an ear. Who could help us carve the candle wax? I didn't close the water thing. Oh well. So who could help us close the candle wax? Carve the candle wax. The sheriff? No. The barber? No. How about Chester? No. Oh! How about Whitlin Willie? Am I convincing? Okay, so let's go in here and see if Whitlin Willie will help us. The door swings open. From the back you hear Chester say, "Help yourself, I'll be right out." Okay, let's talk to old Whitlin Willie. Hiya, Whitlin Willie.
How'd the gunslinging go?
Great. I'm getting ready to leave town now.
Drop the leaving town bit, sonny. I know what you're up to. This is my story, remember?
Oh yeah.
Now finish putting on that disguise together and get to it so we can get this town cleaned up once and for all.
Hey, you don't have to tell me twice. Yeah, he says the same thing. Let's, Hey, Willie, what can you do with this clay? Oh, clay. Actually, clay would work, too. Can you do anything with this clay? Willie, I'm in need of a way to disguise my ear. Do you think you could do something creative with this? Something in the shape of an ear, perhaps?
Offhand, I'd say do it your dang self. My nap time's coming up shortly, and I've had a hard day of whittling. But you could maybe do some lost wax casting with this sucker to do the trick.
Lost what?
Lost wax casting, son. What do you do? Sleep your way through metal shop?
I guess I must have. What's lost wax casting?
That's casting with an apostrophe, sonny, not an ing. Anywho, you can make all sorts of things by making a wax positive, using clay to make a mold, then melting down the metal and pouring it into a mold. To make a mold, you carves whatever you want to cast out of wax, see? That's what we call a positive. Once you got the wax positive, you take some clay, see, and you pack the clay all around the positive. You just leave a little hole at the top so you can get the wax out. So now you got your wax inside the clay. Well, you just heat that sucker up till the wax goes all oozy, and you pours out the wax, and that's the lost wax part, you see. Now you got your empty clay mold, what we call a negative. You smelts down your metal, and you pour the metal into the negative. Once it hardens up, you can just scrape off the clay, and there you are. Did you get all that?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Well, that's where you can restore. You can use your restore button for, kiddo. Now scrambooch. What?
Okay, I'm gonna have to stop here, I think. And I'll save. And I'll pick up in the next video. This is getting close to the end. We have one more act, and we're almost done, actually. The last act's not too long. So, need ear. Save. Cool. Alright, guys. See you in the next video.